I went on a tour that felt like a survival game. Hey there, it's your girl Gloria, Nana Apeto, and I went to Kute during the Easter season. Kute is one of the Boom communities located in the hinterlands of the Oti region of Ghana. It sits right on the Ghana-Togo border, and the people are predominantly farmers. Now let me tell you a brief backstory before I continue to tell you about Kute. Most of the tourist sites I visit on the invitation of the communities, and Kute is one of those communities. However, our middleman, the person who invited us over, did not inform us about the full state and the full details of this particular trip. As it is a newly discovered site, there's not much info about it, and the people didn't want to scare us away, so they withheld information that could have better prepared us for the trip. Now let's begin the story. From the community up to a section of the trail, we rode on motorbike. We rode through a shaky, very bouncy wooden bridge. We even rode through the river. We rode up to the point where bikes could no longer go any further. Then we got down and began the trail on foot. Guys, it was an arduous 1 hour 30 minutes long hike through what I refer to as a virgin forest. A virgin forest because after about 30 minutes walk into the forest, we will hardly see any human activities anymore. We crossed the Ghana-Togo border, walking alongside mountains and the river bank, and walking on all fours, crawling at some point. One thing I noticed during the hike at a point is that I saw signs of landslide on the mountains, and that was a scary red flag. A scary one. Just imagine it begins to rain in that forest and you find yourself there and the mountain begins to slide down. Just kidding. But that is very much worthy of note. Now, after what felt like a journey to the ends of the world, we finally arrived at the fall site. And when we finally arrived, we were told there is another waterfall, which is the upper fall, at the top of the mountain under which we were standing. The mountain on which the first waterfall was flowing. When you climb up, there is an upper waterfall there. And so it would be great if we visit because it is taller and supposedly more beautiful than what we are already seeing. At this juncture, my partner could no longer continue with me because it is going to be a full mountain climbing. And being someone who has suffered a knee injury before, his old problem was starting to act up, so he was having crisis after the long hike. I opted to go to the upper fall alone with our tour guide. We began a full mountain climbing on all four limbs, no capping. The mountain was steep with nothing to hold properly. The descent was even worse. You feel like the ground you are crawling on will give way under you and you will topple over and disappear. Worst off, I wasn't wearing any protective gears for mountain climbing, and that mountain should only be done by the experienced and done professionally. Well, we finally arrived at the upper fall, and then my tour guide said there was another fall at the top, third waterfall above. Are you kidding me? It was a trail that was nerve-wracking. A little slip or misstep promises to break a bone in your body or make you disappear into a ditch. All in all, the scenery is like a rose full of thorns. Both the lower and upper falls are uniquely magnificent. So in short, it is not an impossible place to visit. My detailed information is to prep you both mentally and physically for what to expect and what's to come. Check your weather forecast before you go on this journey, and if possible, only go in the dry season. 2. Wear very comfortable sneakers without any slippery soles. I stress. 3. Go very early and come back early. Very important. 4. If you don't go on a bike for the beginning of the journey, your hike duration could be double the time I stated. About 1 hour 30 minutes walk. Walking all the way from the community That can double the duration. 5. If at all you must climb to the upper fall, which is a very beautiful place to visit, make sure you are really prepared for that climbing. Lighter parts, we found wild fruits including mangoes, avocado, or pears. Ghanaians we say pears. We found pears and we brought a lot home. I ate some wild fruits that I don't even know the name of. Some little beautiful fruits that I was just eating on the trail as we continue to wonder when we are going to arrive at the fall site. I had a lot to eat. Now that you know what to expect, go with an adventurous heart and enjoy your trip full of adrenaline rush. Catch you in my next video.